Good morning, folks. It's Saturday, the 10th of August. It was a bit of a wild night. It was a bit blowy out there. It blows our bedroom door, so the door banging kept waking me up. So I hope you all survived the night wherever you are. It's certainly been a wild one. I'm just going to finish knitting on my square for my cozy memory blankets, and it's pretty. This is from the Dusty Dimples Ramadan set, and then that was number 1, that's number 2, and that's number 3. And then I'm going to spend the day knitting socks, because my lovely friend has a pattern that she would like test knit. I haven't cleared it with her yet as to whether I can mention it or not, so I'm not going to. But so I'm going to test knit some socks this morning in my lovely yarn from Sherry Iris, so I'm looking forward to that. And then this afternoon we are taking my middle daughter out for a treat for passing her degree excuse me, and getting her dream job. So that's going to be fun. But this is the back side of my the wrong side, I should say, of my cozy memory blanket. I like it just as much as I like the right side, to be fair. That's the right side. But I quite like how structured these squares come out. It's kind of cool. So yeah, I like the wrong side as much as I like the right side. Okay, I'm going to get knitting on it because I need to get up. Someone's in her favourite place again. She's settling down. Although no patch of sunlight today because it's definitely not sunny out there. In fact, it's horrible out there. Really bad weather. And I still haven't got rid of my bed liner. I will do, eventually. When I feel like it. So I've just done my spinning. I am really pleased with how it's coming out. It is quite fine actually, which is great. Oh look, my hair's falling down. Don't you know why I bother using these clips? They always fall out. This one's only been in like 5 seconds. It's already falling out. I shall go rescue it, but I'm going to pop downstairs. I'm going to grab a pattern off the printer. I'm going to wind up some yarn and I'm going to cast on a test knit for a friend. I need to check with her first whether I can mention it before I actually mention it on here. And I'm going to edit, whilst I'm casting on the sock, I'm going to edit yesterday's vlog and get that up. And then, yeah, that's how my morning is shaping up at the minute. Not sure I've shown this on the vlog because it's on the podcast, which is going up tomorrow. But this is my lovely bag from Sherry Iris that has been bought to replace the one that got mud on it. And in here I have some yarn, which is absolutely stunning. I do show it better on the podcast tomorrow. And it's called All Summer Long. Yeah, All Summer Long. And this is the yarn I'm going to use for the test knit today. And the little bag that I'm going to use to keep it in. So I'm just going to wind that now. You remember the little ginger cat that was asleep upstairs in my craft room? Well, she has a tendency to appear the minute I start doing this. So we'll see if she does that. was doing that, which makes a change. So that's how it's caked up. Isn't it pretty? So pretty. So I'm going to set up a bag for it now, and that's what I'm going to be doing. That and editing yesterday's vlog. Really is a lab's life, isn't it? Labradors won't stand when they can sit, and won't sit when they can lay down. And this one lays down a lot. She's definitely sleepy, with her head on the cushion, on the sofa. Bless her. So I'm still catching up with Sherry Iris, and I can show you my test knit, which is really exciting. So the lovely Laura of the Lonely Knitter podcast has designed a new sock, and using my new Sherry Iris yarn all summer long, which I caked up earlier, I have cast on, and I have to say the pattern she's come up with looks so pretty on this delicate yarn. I cannot stop knitting it. It's so much fun. So yeah, so that's my day today, is knitting on that and then going out later. Absolutely fascinating stuff, isn't it? Oh, now, just because she's been asleep the whole time, just because I've decided to film her, she's decided she's going to wash now. And she doesn't wash quietly. I think the whole world needs to know when Bella's washing. Belle! Yeah, you being a bit noisy. Are you? Bless her. No, not me. I'm just going to ignore you and pretend you're not there. Having a cup of tea too, in my Kath Kidson balloon mug. You can tell hubby made it for me. He'll always go for that mug. It's just me checking in again. I'm about to put my makeup on before we go out. It's... I actually don't know what time it is. It's really annoying, my watch won't actually tell me the time. It's 3:15 and we're going out at 4. It's really not going to take me 3/4 of an hour to put my makeup on, but I might as well get ready now. I have done a fair bit of my sock I'm knitting on, and I'm going to take it with me because it is definitely a memorisable pattern, although I have just gone wrong on my pattern. I obviously forgot which row I was on, but I tinked back and sorted it. It's got nothing to do with the pattern, it has something to do with the fact I was actually quite sleepy at the time. But yeah, so I'm going to, it's just plain on the back. So this yarn pretty, this is the Sherry Iris all summer long colourway, and I'm watching Sherry at the moment. Just a field of daisies at the minute. How pretty is that? So yeah, it's going to come with me in my Sherry Iris bag. You'll see more of that on the podcast tomorrow. There will be a podcast tomorrow. There may very well not be a vlog tomorrow though. Today's vlog may go up on Monday, and I may very well miss Sunday out because, to be honest, there's not much going to be going on tomorrow, and I'm probably not going to have time to film, because I think I'm going to be spending a lot of it in hospital with hubby. Nothing seriously wrong, just a test he needs. But it looks like it's going to take up most of the day. And then before that is my shopping order. So it will be get up, do the shopping order, drive to the hospital. I'll probably get some knitting time and stuff in the hospital actually while he's going through what he needs to go through, because I apparently can't be with him. So I will do that, and then I'll be home and looking after hubby until he feels a bit better. Bless him. So yeah, I think I'm probably going to take the day off of vlogging tomorrow. There will be a podcast go up though. The podcast will go up at 11 tomorrow. But you're not going to know this until Monday when you see this, because I won't have... well, maybe not even Tuesday actually. If I get chance, I might round this off early tonight and put this up to come up tomorrow as well, and then it'll be Monday that I'll miss one because I won't have done Sundays. Does that make sense? It makes sense in my head. So yeah, I'll probably take the day off of vlogging tomorrow, just because it's not really going to be anything to vlog, or maybe more accurately, anything I can vlog. Yeah, we'll see on that one, see what happens. But there's a podcast tomorrow, so I hope you enjoy that. That'll be fun. So that's it. That's all recorded, done, and scheduled to go up tomorrow about 11. As I said, by the time you've seen this, you'll probably find out that already. Right, I'm gonna go and get my makeup on and watch the rest of Sherry. This girl of mine used to be a cat person, but all our cats for some reason don't like her anymore, but look who does. So why would you want to be a cat person when you can have this face on your leg all the time?
Cats are evil.
Our cats really don't like her. I don't know why they don't.
No, you're not evil.
No, that dog doesn't have an evil bone in its body. Well, unless it sees other dogs and it's not so keen on them. But she's just been a sleepy Labrador today. Aren't you? So, as long as you love me here. So I haven't had a chance to catch up on Sherry's vlogs completely before I went to France, or indeed and since I've got back from France, so I'm just catching up properly now. And Sherry's at the moment embroidering the bag I have. That is so cool to see it being made. I'm really enjoying this. I'm also enjoying my lovely sock, which is my test knit for Laura of the Naily Knitter. I have got the leg done and I am turning the heel. So that's fun. Now I anticipate quite a bit of knitting time tomorrow, so excuse me. I'm hoping that I will get this finished tomorrow, this first sock, and then maybe even get the second sock cast on. So that'll be cool. Right, hold on a second. Oh, so yeah, it's Saturday evening. It's 9:30ish, I think. I am going to round this vlog off because I am going to head to bed relatively early tonight, because I have a long day ahead of us tomorrow. As I said, there won't be a vlog tomorrow, but there is a podcast going up tomorrow. You're not going to know about any of this until Monday, because this is going to go up Monday. And probably won't go up till late Monday as it is, because I won't get this edited until I get home from work on Monday. Unless I get a chance to edit tomorrow afternoon, which I might do. We'll see. But there's definitely a podcast scheduled for tomorrow, so there should be something from me tomorrow, which is a podcast. And then I'll have this on Monday. And then sort of Tuesday will be Monday's vlog, so theoretically there shouldn't be a gap. But I probably won't vlog tomorrow, and if I do, I may just include it on Mondays. Oh, sorry, yawning now. Otherwise, we had a lovely meal out, really nice tea. We went to St Julian's, which is where my youngest works, and had afternoon tea, and it was very yummy. Really enjoyed it. My only problem with afternoon teas is I'm very much into savoury rather than sweet, and there's always a lot more sweet than there is savoury. And that was the case today, but it was very, very nice. It was yummy, and it's such a pretty setting. I have taken some video footage of it. Hopefully that's worked. I won't know that until I've looked at it back. But yes, I've just been chatting to Laura. Hi Laura. About her sock, which is beautiful. I love this pattern. It's so delicate. It's so pretty. It's really intuitive too as well. Once you've done I think by the fourth row, I could read it without any trouble whatsoever. It's really pretty. It's a lovely pattern. Really, really pretty. And as you can see, works really well on a gently speckled yarn as well. You can still see that really clearly, that pattern. So that's cool. If you look at I don't know if it's on her Instagram feed. It certainly was on her stories this morning. You can see it in just like a plain colour. So it obviously works for both, and it's a really pretty. I think that's quite a pretty summery pattern on this yarn, to be fair. And this yarn's all summer long from Sherry Iris. But I'm definitely going to knit this pattern again because it's so intuitive and it's so easy. It's a brilliant pattern. It's really well written, so yeah, no problems test knitting it, that's for sure. Yeah, I love it. So pretty. It's come out really well. So on that note, I'm going to say goodnight. I hear we're in for another rough night everywhere, folks. If you were without power for hours on end today, I'm really sorry. That sounds like it was pretty horrific. I was listening on the radio on the way home, and it's saying that we're going to have more of the same, of rain and high winds and thunderstorms. I hear Bristol Fiesta, Balloon Fiesta has they've had to close the site. It's that bad. So kind of glad we're not there this year, although you know, obviously feeling really sad for my friends that are there. And we're just heard that there's a possibility it's going to be the same for the next weekend, which means we won't be doing Northampton, which is a real blow for hubby. It may have a silver lining for me, but I will tell you about that later on in the week if that happens. So yeah, we will see. We'll see what happens over the next sort of 48 hours. I will see you in the podcast tomorrow, and I'll see you on Monday in this, and I hope you all are okay and stay safe.